Hello, welcome back Gold and Silver members to our final episode of the Newcastle United Career Mode of Season 2. We are currently in 7th position in the Premier League with 57 points. We want to finish in Europa League positions. We're hoping to get 6th really, but 7th would get us into the Europa League. I think with a playoff, we could have actually got into the Europa League by winning the FA Cup, something we couldn't do as we lost net penalties to Bristol City in the semi-finals. So today's episode, 4 straight games to the end of the episode. So Burnley at home, Arsenal at home, Manchester United away, and Sheffield United at home. I think 3 especially, and possibly 4 very, very big games. The first one, we welcome 15 points Burnley to St James's Park. Well, with Joelinton ruled out for the rest of the season, we have had to make a few changes. Etikite comes in on the right-hand side, and Ryan Cherki is playing an attacking midfield role. Got 10 goals this season. He's been fantastic, so he plays more of an essential role. Botman will partner Kaldu Koulibaly at the back. Other than that, he's our strongest side. Get Dubravka in there. The only surprise really is Eze is back, and Eze is on the bench here for us today. Could see a bit of Eze finally in a Newcastle United shirt. Came on, didn't he, on his debut. Injured in the first challenge on his first touch of the ball. He's back, and I can't wait to see him in action. Here at St James's Park against Burnley today. And of course, if you remember in the first series, we came up against Burnley with a chance to stay in the Premier League, having to win. And we beat Burnley 3 or 4-0, absolutely tore them apart. Let's see a bit more of that again today. Get those 3 points, get a little bit closer to Manchester City in 6th place, and perhaps leapfrog them and get a guaranteed Europa League place. Of course, we could end up in the Europa Conference League as well, but this side is way too good for that league. We want Europa League action. So this is the Burnley side that we face. Nick Pope starts the goal. It's a back four of Connor Roberts, Tarkovsky, Kumbulla and Moreno. It's Burkhardt, Shuri, Westwood, the captain, Ashley Barnes, the midfield four. And it's Wout Weghorst, partnered by Maxwell Cornet up top. On the bench, Hennessy, Brownhill, Richardson, Long, Stevenson, J. Rodriguez as well. But no one that I think should be causing us problems today. Newcastle versus Burnley. It's live from St James's Park. It's a chance for Mauro Icardi to get up to 25 goals this season. He's 5 goals away, I think, or 6 goals away from that tally. He's got 4 games left. I think he could do it. I haven't been able to find Kieran Trippier, really, in crossing positions in the last few games. But when we have, been very dangerous. Ryan Cherki. Wide to St Maximan. Great touch. St Maximan into Mauro Icardi. Look for the strike, and it's a good tackle. Last-ditch challenge from Ashley Westwood. Not got the pace. Etikite. Right to Baka. First time ball here to St Maximan. It's brilliant. St Maximan across to Ryan Cherki, who gets another goal for himself here, the Frenchman this season, who has been electric, and I expect some clubs offering big money for Ryan Cherki over the summer. Perhaps we have to convince him to stay through a release clause that says he can leave for a certain price. I don't know the way forward with Ryan Cherki, because I expect sides like City, PSG, Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, they're going to come in for him. They're going to come in from 11 goals in 30 games this season. And, you know, we need to try and keep hold of him best we can, but I do think big clubs are going to come in for that young man. Icardi, what a ball. Alan St Maximan. St Maximan looks to beat Nick Pope. Can't beat Nick Pope. Last few games, he hasn't been the best as usual. Nick Pope with a punch. St Maximan. Out to Ryan Cherki. Ryan Cherki with the right foot. St Maximan. Icardi. Cherki on the volley. Good block away by Burnley. And on the counter they come now. Ashley Barnes. Of course, they've lost Dwight McNeil to Everton. Player we were interested in. Everton made a big offer for him. Trippier. Burnley looks shaky. That's poor from us, though, as that attack breaks down. Here's Wout Weghorst. Burkhardt is the out ball. Burkhardt might beat Dubravka to this one. He does beat Dubravka to it. But luckily, just couldn't get the power in that. Oh, St Maximan taken down from behind. Only a yellow card for Connor Roberts. Could easily have been more there, I believe. Backer into Koulibaly. Guimaraes. Kamara wins the header. Icardi on the volley. What a save by Nick Pope. What a save. And that's his fault, the defence's fault. Cherki, Baka. Nodded on. Ryan Cherki. I think that's where he lacks. I think he does work so well off that right-hand side, and I think that is his best position, actually. But that injury to Joelinton has sort of forced him into the middle as Cornet looks to test Martin Dubravka. Does everything brilliantly. It's Etikite here with a chance. Etikite with a strike, and oh, he beats Nick Pope so easily there. And just before the half-time whistle is blown, The Frenchman makes it 2-0 Newcastle United. Absolutely fantastic goal. Absolutely fantastic. What a goal that is. Uses the power of the strike across Nick Pope, and it's a great finish. Don't know, I think he's only scored about 6 goals this season, but next season I think we'll see him shine. Half-time, Newcastle 2, Burnley 0. Great end to that first half. 3 points here and a defeat for Manchester City is brilliant for us. Oh, and he needs to work on his ball control, Everett. Cornet. Here's Barnes. Oh, he's away. And here's Weghorst. A clean sheet would be nice today, Newcastle United. Burkhardt, who I think's probably been their best player. Connor Roberts with a really nice attempt. Tries to bend that into the far right-hand corner, and he can't make it. Captain Westwood is off. On comes Brownhill, but I think Westwood's been their best player. As Dubravka makes an absolute shocker, and they get them back in the game. What an idiot. Didn't pass it there. Cornet reads it from a mile off. 2-1. Well, clean sheet gone. Martin Dubravka. You're only making me want to sign a goalkeeper even more, Dubravka. I do think you've had a good season, but at 35, whatever age you are, your time is up. I feel at Newcastle United, by the end of the season, I feel like we have to go for a goalkeeper, really, to take this team to the new level. Guimaraes, well, I mean, the midfield, barring Joelinton and possibly Joelinton works so well. I mean, if we can get, like, a better, higher-rated Joelinton, we're laughing, aren't we? Cherky into Icardi. Oh, gets it out from under his feet and still can't score. Kamara well played. St. Maximan. Cherky flicks it away from one player. You're talking about, you know, an incredible talent here. Cherky. Cherky with a strike and a good save from Nick Pope. Backer. Icardi. St. Maximan. Icardi. Mauro Icardi. Good save from Nick Pope and cleared away by Burnley again. Wonderful football from us. Wonderful football from us. So unlucky not to score. Here's Weghorst. Burkhardt. Mitchell Bakker can't block it. Weghorst wide. Roberts. Botman's gone down. Weghorst! What a save by Dubravka. Etikaik, I think it was. And here's Maxwell Cornet up against Kieran Trippier. Lovely little back heel. Burkhardt. Well done, Kalidou Koulibaly. Oh, he's given it away. Silly from Newcastle. Burkhardt. Strike from range. Good save from Martin Dubravka in the 82nd minute. Joe Willock's going to come on for Ryan Cherky. Bit more energy in there. Headed away. Well played. Keep going here. Cornet. Back out. Koulibaly in the box. Burkhardt's around him. And Burkhardt scores in the 84th minute. Gianrique for Mitchell Bakker. We've thrown away another result. Oh, Koulibaly. Dubravka as well. Burkhardt's been the danger man all game. Burkhardt scores in the 85th minute. And Burnley level. Here's Eze. Eze. Good ball to Etikaik. Chance to get on that, and Nick Pope is there instead. Willock. Eze. Brilliant. St. Maximan. Oh, and Guimaraes could not get his feet sorted out. Full time, Newcastle 2, Burnley 2. That's a shocking and such a disappointing result. It does mean we need to start picking up wins against Arsenal and Manchester United. We tend to do better against the bigger sides, but that is a worry. That should have been 3 points, and it wasn't. Well, we've pretty much blown the chances of getting 6th or 5th now. Manchester City and Leicester City way ahead of us. So it's about solidifying our position in 7th, which would be Europa League, I hope, and not Europa Conference League. We need goals from Icardi. We need big goals. We now face 13th place Arsenal, who are probably actually looking to get up in and around us, aren't they? Let's have a look where Arsenal are. 46 points. They've got no chance. Absolutely no chance. But Everton and Leeds still have the chance of catching us. We need to solidify 7th position and get Europa League football. I hope that is the case. So a few changes going into the game against Arsenal today. New back line of Diego Carlos comes in for Sven Botman and Gianrique comes in for Mitchell Bakker. Trippier's a little bit tired, so he keeps him just on the bench, just in case. Cherky's once again in that midfield. Icardi's up top with St. Maximin on the right. And Eze gets his first start for Newcastle United off the left. Looked exciting when he came on last time. We've got Etikaik, Majebri, Willock, Zubimendi, who actually is worth noting wants to leave, I think, already. I don't think he's enjoying his life in Tyneside, but also Zubimendi. he is saying that he's not getting enough game time and he wants more game time, and that's not going to happen with Guimarães Kamara in there. So perhaps Zubimendi is moved on already in the summer after only 6 months at the club. St Just, Botman and Woodman all on the bench today. So back at St James's Park, and this time a tougher test. We face Arsenal today. Arsenal have already had a tough game against us, but I did think we won in the end, didn't we? But we need to be careful of them. You know, the side has been disappointing the last few fixtures towards the end of the season. The FA Cup semi-final, yes, but also in the Premier League. And that Burnley fixture, I think, does put the fans on a little bit of edge there. That City will not be dropping points. You know, City and Leicester City, those two cities, anyway, they're way above us. We can only get 7th. We can only get 7th. So we've got to make sure we can make that happen. And we need to be picking up wins to stop Everton and Leeds, you know, pipping up to the Europa League. That means a win here today is necessary. So the Arsenal side is this. Bernd Leno starts in goal. It's Tomiyasu, Pablo Mari, Gianluca Mancini and Nuno Tavares, the back four. They've got Darilson, Odegaard, Lokonga and Souček in the midfield four. And it's Florian Balogun in behind Angel Correa. On the bench, Runarsson, Saliba, Elneny and Ketia, Bellerin, Nelson and Idaho. I wouldn't say that's a particularly good Arsenal side, really, but Correa is dangerous. Newcastle versus Arsenal. It's live from St James's Park. Let's hope there's something a bit different from the side today. Here is Guimarães. Odegaard. Another clip in. And well left by Diego Carlos. Good communication with goalkeeper Martin Dubravka. Here's Kamara. Swiftly he can counter-attack here. Icardi. Into St Maximan, who's away from Lokonga and Tavares. And St Maximan for Trian Cherky. Good defending from that man again, Tomiyasu. Koulibaly down. Away from a couple here, Cherky. Got a couple of runners as well. Oh, he's going to Icardi. It's not a bad ball. Tomiyasu again. Odegaard still. Oh, Guimarães throwing a foot in. Here's Balogun. What a turn. Correa. Good save. Correa on the rebound. And I think it's a good bit of defending from Diego Carlos in the end. Arsenal should have taken the lead there. Feels like a tough game this straight away. Kamara, good header. Icardi. Oh, late challenge from Angel Correa. Should be a card coloured red. But it's not. It's a yellow one. I think a lot of clubs would be interested in Eze. I'm surprised he came so cheap, but Palace did let him go cheap. I think he's had an injury hit season as Koulibaly makes a challenge, which is going to be a yellow card for Koulibaly. Clear as day. Stops Correa from getting in behind. He's certainly not the last man. Odegaard lifts one in. Good header by Diego Carlos. Eze. Chance to run at them here. The referee blows that half-time whistle. It's all level at half-time. Kamara. Gianrique. Eze. Against Tomiyasu is brilliant. Eze, what a ball. Gianrique. Back to Icardi. Oh, and Arsenal dangerously play it out there. Kamara. So off comes Ryan Cherky. He's been brilliant again, but not enough, unfortunately. Tavares. Oh, around Trippier. Souček in the middle here. And Florian Balogun scores. Is it Balogun? Is it Pepe? No, it is Balogun. 1-0 down to Arsenal. I think the Europa League dream is slipping away. Great hit by Balogun, but it's too easy. Trippier lets him get the cross in. Balogun gets his first of the season in 12 games. And we are behind once again. Gianrique. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful football. And then the cross is dire. Absolutely dire, that whip into Icardi at the far post. Guimarães up there. St Maximan. Down. Eze. Oh, into St Maximan. St Maximan with a strike. And he levels for Newcastle. Pick that ball up. We want 3 points. 1 point is not enough for this Newcastle side. Well done, Eze. First assist for him. Love a little clip over the top. He's played a lot of little balls like that today, Eze. A lot of little passes like that. Fantastic. 1-1. The ex-QPR and Crystal Palace man doesn't win that one. We won't win them aerially anyway with Thomas Souček. Kamara brilliantly done again. St Just, Etikaik. Icardi. Etikaik. Pulls it back to Icardi. It's not the ball, is it? We can't pull it back. We have to just try and hammer it across the box. Even that's not the ball. Souček. Correa. Well done, Carlos. Guimarães. Kamara. St Maximan. Eze. Jean-Rique into Saint-Maximin. What a save by Bernd Leno. What a brilliant save from Bernd Leno. Tips it round the post. Saint-Maximin the crossing. Carlos. Head away by Mancini. Back out to Saint-Maximin. In there he's sent just, I think. Etikite back out to Kamara. Eze. Jean-Rique. Oh, into Icardi again. The cross has let us down massively. And that is full time. A 1-1 draw with Arsenal. Everton and Leeds breathing down our necks. We need to go on and win games, don't we? And we haven't managed to do that so far in today's final episode. And that just might cost us. It just might. Arsenal 1. Newcastle 1. So a second to final game of the series and of the season. We are only 2 points clear of Everton and we go away to Manchester United. We could have Europa League football slip from our grasp if we don't pick up 3 points here today. So this is the side we're going to go with against Manchester United. St Just comes in for the tired Trippier. Mitchell Bakker in for the tired Jean-Rique. Diego Carlos will start alongside Kalidou Koulibaly. It's Kamara and Guimaraes as always. And this time it's Eze in that middle. Cherki back on his, known position, his best position on the right-hand side. So Maximin on the left and Icardi through the middle. We've got Etikite, Majebri, Willock, Zubimendi, Trippier, Botman and Woodman on the bench. United in second place. Their titles on the line. Our Europa League campaigns on the line. So away here today at the Theatre of Dreams, we're at Old Trafford. Manchester United second in the Premier League table and battling Liverpool for a Premier League winners medal and for that trophy. Us, this is needed 3 points because then if we don't get them, we could be missing out on Europa League football next season and still playing, well, probably in the Europa Conference League, which I certainly don't want. We are Europa League level by a country mile and we need Europa League football. Eze is finally coming through the side and playing football. Was great in the last game against Arsenal, but we're just lacking that little bit more, aren't we? Let's try and get a win here against Manchester United and cause a big, big upset in the Premier League. Well, this is the Manchester United side whose title hopes we look to crush today. David De Gea starts in goal. It's a back four around Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Lindelof and Luke Shaw. It is Paul Pogba, Captain McTominay and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield three. And it's Jadon Sancho, Otavio and Marcus Rashford, the front three. A false nine, it seems, with Telles, Lingard, Cavani, Cristiano Ronaldo, Van der Beek, Williams and Dean Henderson on the bench for Manchester United. United versus Newcastle. We're in the blue. We're representing Manchester City sort of players. It's live from Old Trafford. This is a massive one. Oh, ball in behind to Luke Shaw. Fantastic from Manchester United. The thing is with Diego Carlos at the back and Koulibaly, you're not going to outpace us. Either Otavio ever, and Koulibaly is going to get a foot in. Throws himself on the ball. Kamara intercepts Rashford with a nasty one. Koulibaly back to Dubravka. Here's Diego Carlos and we play away. Which makes me feel they will be playing for their absolute best, and it feels like they are, to be honest with you. Pogba, Otavio, good football. Sancho, Pogba, brilliant football! Good tip round the post by Martin Dubravka. Really nice football from Manchester United. Dubravka in the way though. Bakker. Header. Oh, Dubravka picks it up. Nearly mistakenly there, made a mistake. Koulibaly. Mitchell Bakker. Oh, he's past Pogba. Bit of acceleration here. And into Mauro Icardi. And Varane. Can't win it, and Icardi with a chance. Goal number 21 of the season for Mauro Icardi. And Newcastle United lead at Old Trafford. Big goal that one. Great play from Mitchell Bakker. Good run. Into Icardi. Varane nearly wins it back. And Icardi, though, does what he does best. Get in front of goal and finish a chance. Goal number 21 for Mauro Icardi this season in 31 games. Wonderful return. Wonderful sign. 16 minutes in. And we're in the lead. Paul Pogba. If we find him, they're in trouble. Bakker. Saint-Maximin. Eze. Eze for his first goal. A good save from David De Gea. De Gea's going mad at his defenders here. Swing in. Koulibaly. Header. Carlos. Oh. Intercepted by Luke Shaw. Into Icardi. Kamara. Guimaraes. Switched it wide well. Bakker. Cross in. Saint-Maximin with a chance and 2-0. Newcastle United lead. 2-0 we lead. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic cross in from Mitchell Bakker with his second assist of the game. And Newcastle are 2-0 up here at Old Trafford. This is a massive upset. But it means we get Europa League football. Good cross in, touched by St Maximin. And through the legs of goalkeeper David De Gea. I don't think Manchester United can believe it. Come back into this game. Pogba. Sancho away from Kamara. A goal before half-time is massive for them. Otavio, Marcus Rashford. What a hit. Right before half-time. United back in it 2-1. We've had a lot of possession. Played a lot of good football. Worked it wide to Rashford, and that is a wonderful hit from Marcus Rashford to make it 2-1. Now enough to Diego Carlos. Oh, why the post by the Brazilian. Half-time. We're going 2-1 up at Old Trafford, looking for our Europa League place. They're looking for the title, which they might have thrown away here. But that goal for Marcus Rashford, late goal in the first half, the end of the first half, does help them go into the second half. Backer with him all the way. Wan-Bissaka loses the ball. St Maximin. Oh, he's away from Rafa Varane. It is Alan St Maximin. They're in big trouble here. St Maximin. To Ryan Cherki. And Ryan Cherki! What a save, David De Gea. Oh my word, what a save. Wow. Incredible save from De Gea there. 3-1, I think that's it. Koulibaly with a header. Saved by De Gea. Varane puts it behind for another corner. United hang on. What's your passing like, Zubimendi? Over to St Maximin. Varane fouls at Alan St Maximin. Oh, referee. Kamara to St Maximin. Why not take on Luke Shaw? Why not take on Luke Shaw? Backer. Koulibaly. St Maximin. Varane. Header on it, Zubimendi. Guimaraes. Cherki with a chance, and Ryan Cherki, 3-1, ruins Manchester United's Premier League title hopes, and hopefully sends us into the Europa League for Season 3. And a great chance that David De Gea saved before. This time, he's not saving that one. Little nod on by Zubimendi. Poor clearance from Rafa Varane. Guimaraes into him, and Ryan Cherki finishes it off. Brilliant strike. Botman's going to come on for seconds. What a strike by Ryan Cherki. Across the goalkeeper, David De Gea. Goal number 12 for the season. Could probably have more, really. Referee blows the whistle. How long are you going to play, referee? Wan-Bissaka into Bruno Fernandes. Full time. Manchester United 1, Newcastle 3. Massive going into that final game of the season against Sheffield United. Absolutely massive for our season. The players have been incredible in that game. Absolutely incredible. United, I think, now will not win the Premier League. So, final game of Season 2. And a win here today will guarantee us Europa League football. You see here, we can only finish 7th place. But Everton are only 2 points behind us. So, a defeat here today would mean, a win for Everton would mean they do jump us into the Europa League. Everton play Wolves away. We play Sheffield United down in 19th place at home. Sheffield United are gone. Yeah, they're gone. No, they're not. They're not gone. They're not gone. They could stay up. They could stay up. It's all to play for them, actually, down at the bottom. Manchester United still only 1 point off the win in the league. Spurs are in there as well. Even Chelsea could still win the league. And Manchester City could still get into the top 4 after a shocking season. What an end to the Premier League season this is. So this aside for the final game of the season, Dubravka starts and goal. It's Trippier, Carlos, Koulibaly and Bakker in the back 4, Kamara, Guimaraes and Eze in the midfield 3, St Max from the left, Cherki on the right and Icardi through the middle. Pretty much our strongest side, I think, if you consider the end of the season. Maybe not the whole season, but Eze has really, come up in these last few games since his return from injury. So St James's Park here away, seeing their team play European football next season. Possibly Europa League football, but we would need to better Everton's result to do that. An outcome, another side we face today, fighting, scrapping to stay in the Premier League. They could do it with a win against us today and a defeat for Fulham. And that would be on goal difference they stay up. Lots and lots of different ways this season could go for all sides. So this is how Sheffield United line up for the final game of the Premier League season. Adam Davis starts and goal. It's a back 5 of Bogle, Knocker, Egan O'Connell and Norrington Davis. Norwood and John Fleck in the midfield too. And Ryan Brewster in behind. And Ndiaye and Maximiliano Salas Eastwood, Lowe, O'Hara, Jebson, Bollock, Lafitte and Hackford. Young Antoine Hackford on the bench. Sheffield United versus Newcastle United. It is live from St James's Park. Lots on the line here for both sides. Trippier. Eze! St Maximin on the rebound. Well, Trippier robbed of an assist there by a poor finish by Edinburgh Eze. But it is Alan St Maximin for goal number 18 of the season. Might hit 20. Might hit 20. Might hit 20. He really might. Good goal. Good cross by Trippier. Good play by Cherky down this right-hand side. Who's 82 rated now. St Maximin is on goal number 18 for the season. Icardi won't hit 25, I don't think. He'd have to score a hat-trick today. And Dyer wide. And Dyer, oh, there's a chance here for Sheffield United. Good save by Dubravka. Koulibaly misses the header. Dubravka with a save. Koulibaly's got to improve, really, at times. Yeah, I do think he's shaky. Him, Carlos and Botman take it in turns in being shaky. Dubravka will catch this one. Come on, play the ball in behind Guimaraes. Well done. St Maximin. Oh, he's there, header Bogle. St Maximin. Ryan Cherky straight at the goalkeeper. Guimaraes with a hit and a good save by Davies. But Ryan Cherky, that's the side of the game he's got to improve on because he's had plenty of chances to score goals for us. More goals than he's scored this season. Can't beat Norrington Davies to it. And that is half-time. 1-0 we do lead. So as it stands, we will be finishing in 7th place in the league. We've got to make sure we keep the 3 points. Icardi, Guimaraes. Oh, what a ball. Ryan Cherky. Eze with a tap-in. First goal for Newcastle United for Eze. And 2-0. Brilliant goal. Ryan Cherky, once he's played in there, I knew it was going to happen. Guimaraes just got to get involved in that area a bit more. Playing those passes like that. But once he played it into Eze, he was storming into the box for his first Newcastle goal. I knew that was the way it was going to go. Into Trippier. Mauro Icardi makes it 3-0. And Sheffield United have been torn apart on the final day of the season. Great goal for Icardi, who gets his 22nd of the season. What a signing. What a signing. Trippier just lofts it into Icardi. And it's a volley at the near post. And it's a fantastic volley. Fantastic volley for 3-0. That's silly. Rushed it. Chance here. Oh, it's off the post and in. And a goal for Sheffield United. No clean sheet still. And this team for quite a while now. Dubravka can't keep that one out. Weak hands. Guimaraes throwing a foot in. Wide again. Trippier out there. Trippier in the box. It's a penalty for Sheffield. This could be about to get exciting, this game. Norwood is off. O'Hare is on. Ryan Brewster looks to make it 3-2. Ryan Brewster steps up. Ryan Brewster sends Dubravka the wrong way. And Sheffield United just might still have a fight to stay in the Premier League here. Good finish from Ryan Brewster at the spot. 3-2. I'm worried. 10 minutes to go. Surely we can't throw this game away, can we? Koulibaly, good block. Majebri's in there. Still on here. There's a man arriving on the edge of the box. I could see him. And on the turn here, Salas to get a point to Sheffield. It could keep him in the lead. Char Enrique is going to come on at left back. Trippier. Cherky. Beautiful. Guimaraes! Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper. Kamara. Referee blows the full-time whistle. Newcastle United finished 7th in the Premier League. I think that means we will be playing Europa League football next season, which is absolutely fantastic. We end the season so successfully. The players have done so well, haven't they? To finish 7th from relegation candidates last season, it shows the progress we've made. And next season, possibly we go for a top 4 finish, maybe even go for a Premier League title in the near future. There's still a lot of building to do in this squad and still a long way to go. Thank you for watching this episode. Thank you for watching this series. Episode 2, or Series 2, is over. And the next series, Season 3, is coming soon. We'll see you guys next time.